We're going to transform my studio bookshelf from this to this. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Home with Yinka, and today we are in my studio and we will be organizing my bookcase. This bookcase has really been organized for a very long time, and as you guys can see, I have a mixture of all type of things going on. I want to take you guys along with me as I reorganize my bookcase. So the first thing I did was decide how I wanted to move forward with this project, right? I realized that this bookcase can also be a backdrop for filming, which I'm doing now. And I wanted it to be more aesthetically pleasing, but also useful. But I didn't want to have it as storage for like my supplies for my entrepreneurial vendors. So I wanted to have that more organized and more put together. I wanted to have the items from my different businesses and hobbies put together, organized, and labeled. So I want to move them out of here and move them into smaller storage shelves that I have. And pretty much how I want this to work is that when you walk in, I want you to like, wow, feel at home, like kind of giving like library, hotel lobby vibes. So first you want to find your inspiration. I personally love using apps like Pinterest, Instagram, Lemonade to explore, take screenshots, and create a mood board. So I'm going to show you guys my mood board. This is pretty much the vibe I was going for. And I really looked for images where I already had some pieces in my house that complemented it. And pretty much the feeling that I wanted guests to feel when they walked into my studio, you know, to give it kind of like hotel lobby vibes meets earthy tones. And I also wanted to like play off the natural wood down here because I don't plan to paint it. I actually like it like this. So yeah, find your inspiration, and that'll also just give you the motivation to start tidying it up and getting things in order. Next, it's time to decide where you want things to go. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I already knew that I wanted the bookshelf to be more aesthetically pleasing but still useful. But I want a majority of like my supplies and tools to be stored more organized and more reachable to where I sit on my desk. Since this is a bit far, the things that will be here will be items that I don't reach to on a day-to-day or like while I'm working at my desk to make jewelry or sketch or work on my other business ventures. So decide where you want things to go, and that'll kind of guide you in putting things into place, which goes into the third tip: time to declutter and categorize. So now I'm about to literally take everything down and organize all the things that'll go into storage cubes, all the things that'll go in my desk drawers, things that'll go upstairs or that I'm taking somewhere. But yeah, so now it's time to really get to work, and this is the fun part. All right, so now that the bookcase is dusted, disinfected, and cleaned, it is time for the fun part. So the fourth tip I want to share is to create a visual balance. So even though I have inspiration, I am still freestyling this. And at the end of this video, whatever I come up with will not be the final styling for the bookcase, but it'll be what I'm content with for now. So I'm gonna be playing with woods, metals, literally shopping my home. I'm gonna go upstairs in my living room, grab a few things, and we're just gonna play around with the aesthetics. But then also I do have some containers that can be used as storage, and that'll be the functionality of the bookcase. Because again, the things that I grab on a regular or day-to-day, or I just have a lot of them, I want to organize them in my organizer cubes, but I just want back here to be more aesthetically pleasing. The beauty of shopping your home is that as you start to move stuff around, you really get to see if you actually really need to buy anything else. But I did order some vases and decorative objects that I do plan to incorporate in this wall. But first, I'm gonna try to utilize as much as I already have in the house. Oh, also including picture frames and just things that, you know, represent my personal style. So let's get into it. So I have these earring displays that I actually also want to add to the wall, but I think I need to move some things around. So I think it's really important to incorporate your own personal touch when it comes to designing. And that is why I decided to leave my jewelry mannequins, because it is my jewelry studio and I still want to give a touch of my craft to the decor. So this isn't going to be the final styling for the bookcase, but this is going to be round one. I'm content with what it looks like right now, and I really love the black and the woods and how it ties into the bookcase and the wall in my studio. So I'm really loving it. So don't forget to add your personal touch when you're redecorating, reorganizing, because you really just want it to be, you know, a reflection of you and what you love. I actually walk you guys through what each piece in the bookcase is for this first round of decorating. This is a jewelry display stand. You guys know I'm a jewelry designer. These are some cute bowls that I got in South Africa. They're handmade. Have some earring jewelry display from some of my jewelry pieces. This spike I got from Home Goods. Really cute. I almost threw it away, but I'm happy I kept it. These are actually containers from Brandon Blackwood. When I got them in the mail, when I ordered some swimsuits, I'm like, you know what? I need to keep that. This marble slab is from Target. These are carved animals that I purchased in Nigeria, and they are also available for sale on my website, Akano. This is also another hand-carved bowl from the market in Nigeria. Brandon Blackwood, West Elm. This is a diffuser from a brand called Lafco Jewelry Display. These are more hand-carved bowls, hand-carved in Nigeria and also available for sale at Akano. Bracelet display, and this gold tray is also from Target. And the next tip is to rotate items regularly, and you guys will see this in real life because of course this is not gonna be the final styling of my bookcase, but for today's video, I'm content. I know I'm gonna add books here, but I just wanted to see what it looks like without books first. I did order some bookends, which are marble, and they're really cute. So once those come in, we're gonna do a second round of redecorating and reorganizing and styling my bookshelves so you guys can see and understand that it's not always going to be the way you have it, and actually you want to change, whether it's seasonal, whether it's quarterly, whether it's when something drastic happens in your life. I believe that the only constant thing in life is change, and in your home, in your space, in your office, it's really important to move things around, shift the energy, because things can get really stagnant. But tell me, are y'all loving the bookcase so far? I really think it's an amazing transformation, and I'm really, really excited. And in my next video, I'm gonna show you guys how I organize all my tools and findings that I took off the bookcase into my storage cubes, which are on this side of the wall. You guys can't see it on this side, but it's on this side of the wall. So that's where all my knickknacks and supplies and things will be organized and nice and neatly. So I'm really excited for that. I'm comfortable shooting content with this beautiful backdrop, and I'm really excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this styling video, Home with Yinka Studio Edition. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.